EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Ahead will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons.
Championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
They're on the 23-yard line.
Oh, boy.
First look now for Darrynton Evans. And able to get this one across the 35. Given 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Yeah, side. Oh, yeah, there's the garage.
The marker by just a yard.
Yeah.
Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's a handoff to Evans out of the gun. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Yeah, side. In the garage with your sister.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
What the? That's bullshit, man. I pressed it.
10.
Why did they all blitz, man? It's all good.
And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Nelson's got it here right side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46.
He was tackled.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to line. They're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Murray off play action. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Oh, cut up middle, man.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Falcons' 38-yard line.
Now this time Murray to throw it. He finds his running back Mixon. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early in the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray escaping the pressure run. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And this one is right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it? The fact that they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor. Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Shotgun now for Brady. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Now Joe Mixon. And he stopped immediately there. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom, quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he's taken down inside the 30. Calling a gain of 13 yards on the play. And it will result in a fresh set of downs. After one, 7-3 to score on EA Sports.
Falcons 7, Eagles 3.
To settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in good position, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They'll run with Mixon. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And they'll get him down.
Come on, man.
For the first. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready. It looked for that
Fuck
pass
that.
option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jakeem Grant there to make the grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
Yeah, I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner.
You're not eating my food, this baby.
Like that's supposed to happen in
Where you
that
get that from?
situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down.
You eat my plate? Daddy can have shit, bro.
They give up not just a big play.
That better not be my plate, baby girl.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Come on, man. We just giving them shit now, man.
Before they work it across midfield.
I gave you that one. God damn, bro.
That extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A quick pass out to Aguilar. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down now, it's Evans. And he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles' 31. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Brady.
What is he doing?
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. 31 yards. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Falcons 14. Eagles 10. Sam Martin set to kick.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Murray now on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jakeem Grant with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee.
Clever.
Just shy of there at the 24. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Put some guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Throwing on first down is Brady. Oh, that was dangerous. Thrown into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no.
Come on, man.
He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Bullshit, bro.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
What the fuck?
There he goes inside. Touchdown, Falcons.
You just got some bullshit. What the fuck kind of shit was that, man?
These guys are able to regain the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw
Man, they just gave you some bullshit. What the fuck kind of shit was that, man?
Get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. Grant now to return. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
First down, Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Nelson. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray flush to his right. And he's got the hook up here to Nelson. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 14.
Boy, if they don't give you a lot of bullshit, I don't know what it is.
This is Mixon on the draw. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. From the gun, Murray. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Eagles.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
a final shot before half for Murray. Lets it go for now. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Von Miller. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
He was taken down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying under double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws, and how many times have you seen any of what we call an in-breaking route? The quarterback really turns it loose, doesn't he? Has a lot more confidence because he can see the play right in front of him.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it,
and he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Joe Mixon taking it in as they have taken the lead. He has been an integral part of the offense all season, and now in the playoffs he's carrying it over. Had the touchdown last week in the wild card game. Now his 2nd TD of the playoffs.
Showing some consistency, and that's something that we have to keep in mind about the playoffs, because we often think you have to be spectacular in order to win. I think consistent is what you're looking for. That can get you to the finish line.
Taken in the end zone.
Oh, he done fucked up.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again here with Evans. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to 46-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. He'll dump this underneath for Evans. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Now, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
The tackle made.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Operating from the gun. Brady. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line.
An 11-yard line.
Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Brady. And this is going to be
It's about time they give you some shit. Yeah, they gave you that bullshit.
Thus, the incompletion.
Elliott for the field goal try. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this score will stay right where it is. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
He won't even let me get the ball up.
Let's get the sack. Down he goes. Von Miller able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On play action, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Play fake. Murray. Rolling to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long ball. Now Murray has it stripped. And the Falcons grab it. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first.
I should have ran out of bounds.
Lost the most important thing in football.
Yeah,
I should have just ran out of bounds. I should have ran out of bounds. That's my bad. That's my bad. I should have ran out of bounds.
For the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll run with Evans. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum.
I should have ran out of bounds. That's my bad.
Right after. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. Now Brady. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Ooh, he throwing the pick.
Matchup. That one, a 1st down.
He throwing something to me. Come on, to me.
Operating from the gun. Brady. That's complete to Slayton. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
The 17-yard line.
They'll run here with Evans. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Not
much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And they'll go right back to Evans. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, goddammit.
They look good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. The kick by Elliott is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker.
Come on, man. Let me get a
The
bill.
entire game, he's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, "You can't tie the game, will you?" And guess what? He comes
Oh, boy.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Nothing separating these two sides.
All right, babe. Let me see what you're working with, man.
As he sends this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head coach, and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man, don't do that.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Once again, they run with Mixon. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Shotgun now for Murray.
Man, damn, he threw the ball wrong, man. Come on.
He's able to get it back here to the 43.
He brought it out. Come on, it was there.
Momentum switch.
It was. I fucked that up. I gave you that one, man.
Opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Man, I gave him that shit, man.
Touchdown. Darrington Evans, 43 yards.
I want patience,
Turn that
man.
interception into a touchdown.
The week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
Got a great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main guy.
So after the touchdown...
You supposed to run a quick out, bro.
This is Jakeem Grant. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the 4th and a very critical drive upcoming. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Well, I just gave this nigga the fucking game. I fucked
Up
that
to
up.
the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
He was open.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. From the gun to give to Mixon. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Murray to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
One thing you're looking for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Nelson. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. That's complete, right around the 8. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Back to throw, Murray. That is intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And the return will stop it well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Now, Grade, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Well, one side moves on, and then, of course, there's the other side.